G'day wildlife enthusiasts! Welcome to another deep dive into the fascinating world of Australian wildlife. Today, we're diving into a tough topic, kangaroo culling in Australia, a practice that has been both defended and condemned. It's a controversial practice, sparking heated debates across the country, with passionate arguments on both sides. Picture this: iconic kangaroos, symbols of Australia, facing organized culls that threaten their very existence. It's a complicated issue with no easy answers, involving ecological, economic, and ethical dimensions. Let's explore the shocking truth about culling kangaroos for money, and the impact it has on both the animals and the environment. Kangaroos, those bouncy emblems of the outback, are deeply intertwined with Australian identity and culture. Yet, they're increasingly caught in the crosshairs of a system that sees them as both valuable resources and pests, leading to their systematic culling. The heart of the issue lies in the economics of culling, where the demand for kangaroo meat and skins fuels a profitable industry, raising questions about sustainability and ethics. Australia's landscape is vast and diverse, but human activities have dramatically altered it. Farming, mining, and urban sprawl have gobbled up huge chunks of land. This leaves less and less space for our furry friends, the kangaroos. Imagine their home shrinking, pushing them into closer contact with humans. Fences, erected for livestock or property boundaries, become insurmountable barriers for kangaroos. Roads, crisscrossing their ancient migratory paths, pose deadly hazards. It's a recipe for conflict. Kangaroos, struggling to survive in this human-modified world, are often labeled as pests. Here's the cold, hard truth. Culling kangaroos is big business in Australia. The kangaroo meat and skin industry generates significant revenue. Demand for these products, both domestically and internationally, creates a powerful economic incentive to keep culling. The government, often citing concerns about overgrazing and kangaroo populations exceeding carrying capacity, issues culling permits. This creates a system where killing kangaroos is not only legal, but financially rewarding. But is profit trumping animal welfare? The methods used in kangaroo culling, primarily shooting, raise serious concerns about animal cruelty. A clean kill is not always guaranteed, leading to suffering. And what about the joeys left orphaned? The sight of a young joey, helpless and alone after its mother is killed, tugs at the heartstrings. It's a stark reminder of the ethical complexities surrounding culling. Is this the most humane way to manage kangaroo populations? The debate rages on. One of the biggest points of contention is the actual size and impact of kangaroo populations. These numbers are crucial for both conservation efforts and agricultural management. The government argues that culling is necessary to control numbers and prevent overgrazing, which can devastate farmlands and natural ecosystems. But critics challenge these claims, pointing to a lack of reliable data and questioning the methods used to count kangaroos. Accurately estimating kangaroo populations across such a vast and varied landscape is a monumental task. The terrain and the mobility of these animals add to the complexity. Factors like drought, bushfires, and disease outbreaks can cause dramatic fluctuations in numbers, making it even harder to get a precise count. Are we basing culling quotas on sound science, or are we operating on guesswork? This question remains at the heart of the debate. In the heart of the Australian outback, kangaroos roam freely, embodying the spirit of the wild. Crikey, this issue is a real head-scratcher. How do we balance human needs with the survival of these iconic creatures? We need to find a way to coexist with kangaroos, these amazing creatures that share our land. They are an integral part of our ecosystem and heritage. Instead of resorting to lethal culling, let's explore more humane and sustainable alternatives. Fertility control, habitat restoration, and creating safe sanctuaries and promoting coexistence with farmers are just some of the avenues we should be exploring. Innovative solutions like kangaroo-friendly fencing can make a big difference. Let's support organizations working tirelessly to protect kangaroos and advocate for policy changes that prioritize their welfare. These groups are the unsung heroes of wildlife conservation. Together, we can ensure a brighter future for Skippy and his mob. By working hand in hand, we can create a harmonious environment where both humans and kangaroos thrive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on wildlife and conservation. Thanks for watching.